Carol, I only find things out after the fact. It feels like I'm not part of the decisions in this house.
I try to talk to you, Lucas, but you don't listen to me. You just keep going as if nothing were wrong.
We're losing each other.
Good afternoon. Is there something strange in the air? Were you two arguing?
Nothing serious, Mom.
Always so lively. Now everything seems more heavy.
Here, we share everything, Mrs. Nancy.
Of course, but is that really enough? Sweetheart, are you truly happy? Be honest with me.
Mom, we've talked about this.
Are you sure you made the right choice?
Mom, stop. I'm with Lucas now.
It looks like you're stuck with him.
I can't stand hearing this anymore.
Sweetheart, you don't have to stay in something that only makes you sad.
Mom, stop. I'm with Lucas now.
Sweetheart, I want what's best for you.
That's enough, Mom. You're making things even more complicated.
You deserve someone better than him. He's going nowhere in life.
Snake.
Sometimes, in a relationship, an argument doesn't start with a shout, it starts with a feeling. And when these two pains meet without care, the conversation stops being about the situation and becomes about the wound. When someone says, I feel like I'm not part of the decisions, they're not asking for control, they're asking for belonging. And when the other says you don't listen to me, it's not about the volume of the voice, but about the lack of presence. The problem is that when both feel alone, every word sounds like a threat, not like an attempt to get closer. And then, right in the middle of this delicate moment, someone from the outside steps in. A mother-in-law, someone who loves, who wants to protect, but ends up touching exactly where it already hurts. Mrs. Nance's look is not the problem. The problem is when she starts narrating the relationship through her own insecurities, instead of what the couple actually lives. That destabilizes. Carol doubt what she feels. It makes Lucas feel judged. It's like adding more wood to a fire they were already trying to put out. But there is another path. A path where each one speaks about their own feelings, not about the other's flaws. Where Carol could say, when you don't join the decisions, I feel alone. I'm not trying to exclude you. I just want us to build things together. And Lucas could answer, when you don't join the decisions, I feel alone. If Mrs. Nancy were present in a calm conversation, she could take another role, not the judges, but the supporters. Something like, sweetheart, I'm here if you need me, but this conversation is yours. Because when a third person takes the couple's pain as their own, they don't help solve it, they only amplify the noise. But when that same person places themselves as support, they create safety, not conflict. And Lucas, instead of responding to an attack with another attack, could turn it into a healthy boundary. Mrs. Nancy, I understand your concern, but your words hurt. I want what's best for Carol too. Can we talk respectfully? Calmness isn't the absence of problems. It's the choice to not turn the problem into a war. In the end, speaking calmly means this: talking about what you feel, not what you accuse. Protecting the bond, not the ego. And remembering that, in a relationship, no one needs to win. Both need to understand each other. That is the path that turns arguments into dialogue. If any part of this story touched you, if a sentence made sense, or if, for a moment, you saw yourself in Carol, Lucas, or even in Mrs. Nancy, don't leave without subscribing. Here, every video is a sincere conversation, the kind we almost never have in everyday life, but that everyone needs to hear at some point. So, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next chapters, and share this with someone who might be going through something similar right now. Because sometimes, all a relationship needs to change is one single conversation at the right moment. And here, we turn conflicts into conversations, and conversations into fresh starts.